All right. Hello, 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 and welcome one and all to the conference this fine evening. Tis I, Draco Umbra, CEO of Umbrella Corp. And before we begin, I would like to take this moment to thank the viewers that are viewing, the followers that are following, and the subscribers who are subscribing for joining us this fine night. How's it going, everybody? How's it going? Especially to you, Insomniac. I saw that you hopped on, like, literally the moment I started streaming. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Woo, indeed. Okay, so I'm sure a lot of people are probably confused right now. They're like, holy shit, Draco, it's like 10 o'clock where you're at, which means it's probably 1 hour later or 1 hour earlier, or if you're on the other side of the fucking planet, way later and way earlier than you normally stream. What's happening? Is everything okay? Are you alright? Yes, everything is perfectly fine. Everything is perfectly fine. I'm actually, I kind of made a promise that I wanted to keep it. I just got home from work, had a little bit of a snack, and I was like, oh shit, I promised I was going to stream today. So we're going to do that. If you guys remember, on Sunday, I had made a little bit of a promise. I said I was going to try to stream tonight, because I wanted to stream Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So this is me doing that. So, yeah, you know, hey, I'm holding fair to what I said. Ain't that awesome? I could be better, but I'm alive. You know what, Insomniac? I feel that, though. Life can be better, but you're here, you're breathing, and that's all that matters. Not that you're here, but that you're alive and breathing. 'Cause today may not be great, but tomorrow will be better. So, yeah, that's basically what's going on right now, where I'm here to stream, and I'm here to play a game, and, you know, I know a lot of you guys are probably either at work, or going into work, or leaving work. So if you guys are sticking around today, hey, appreciate you guys coming. Also, sorry that you guys are seeing me stream so late. I don't normally stream. Okay, so if you're a long-time viewer, which I apologize, Insomniac, you're relatively new. I actually used to stream around this time back when I was back about 2 years ago. And I would used to stream like that because A, it was easier for me to stream in the middle of the night and then get up in the morning to, like, you know, go to work and stuff. That started to get a pain in my ass, so I stopped doing that. This is a special occasion, though, because we are going to be playing Final Fantasy 15, but not the current main story. On Sunday, I was talking to Insomniac in particular. I said, hey, you know, there is an episode of this game that I want to play. The problem is it's kind of spoilery. Kinda. And she said, the wonderful woman that she is, basically stated, okay, well, why don't you just go ahead and play it? Because it's not really a spoiler. You find out about it everything later. And then I told myself, true, and if I beat that episode, I immediately unlock one of the better weapons, DLC weapons in the game for Noctis to use. So that's basically what we're going to be doing. So with that being said, let me go to downloadable content for just a real quick second. See, it said, look at that. We got episode Gladio, Prompto, Ignis. I will never be playing the multiplayer expansion because I'm pretty sure you can't play the multiplayer expansion anymore. And there we have it. Mr. Ardyn himself, Mr. Episode Ardyn. I'm not gonna lie, I love Episode Ardyn. You guys will find out in a second, but yeah, this is actually one of my favorite parts of the DLC. Like, if I was to actually describe, like, you know, from, like, my favorite to least favorite, Episode Ardyn's my favorite. Then it's Ignis, Gladiolus, and Prompto. With Prompto and Gladiolus actually being tied, so both of them are technically in last place. And you'll understand why when we start playing. But, yeah, I have deep love for this game. For this portion, at least. Because, one, we get to learn a little bit more about Ardyn, and two, we get to play as the dude. And, as you'll see, playing as him is so fucking fun. You can play comrades, but not with other people. They do replace people with NPCs, though, so your character wouldn't really be alone. I mean, I guess. I don't know. I might put a poll on and see if people would want to see me play comrades or not. Anyway, with that being said, how about we get started, shall we? Because there's a long intro to this part of the game, so let's do this. The events of episode Ardyn reference the story of Final Fantasy 15. Completing the game first is recommended for the best experience. Fuck you, by the way. That is not the best way to do it. You should do it by order of how the game is played. So technically I should have played episode Ardyn first, but, you know, yeah. Anyway, return to title? No. Final Fantasy 15, episode Ardyn. Yep, and there's our boy right there, just sitting on the throne. An old, destroyed, decrepit throne. Sorry, I'm kind of vibing. New game. Select difficulty. Normal, duh. I want things to be easy on me. That's stupid. I try to go normal as often as I can. The stream is glitchy. 1 second. Give it a moment. It might be on my end. 1 second. ME 766.
There lived a man, blessed by the gods and revered by the people as their savior. His name was Ardyn Lucis Kylum, and he was to have served as the first king of Lucis.
Try refreshing Insomniac, because I'm looking at it through a different PC port, and it seems like it's kind of okay.
In other news, a member of the Border Patrol has been reported MIA since sometime before dawn this morning. The missing officer has been identified as 28-year-old Mars Sapientia. Although Officer Sapientia allegedly
That's a name and a half.
at his appointed time, fellow officers say he disappeared soon after and has not been sighted since. Officer Sapientia is a tall, fair-skinned male and was last seen wearing his Border Patrol fatigues. Anyone with information on Officer Sapientia's whereabouts are requested to contact the Crown City Police immediately. And now a word from the Public Information Bureau. Today marks the anniversary of the founding of the Kingdom of Lucis. The Founders Day Committee has prepared a number of attractions in honor of this auspicious occasion, including a parade around the Citadel as well as a statue of the Founder King himself. All are welcome and encouraged to participate in today's festivities. This has been a message from the Public Information Bureau.
What about you?
Now, on to the weather.
Shouldn't you be looking for your buddy?
Today in the Crown City, we expect mild and sunny weather with nothing but blue skies.
I'm on
The
special
borderlands
assignment.
may experience some inclement weather, starting in the evening and continuing throughout the night. That concludes today's news and weather.
I don't know if I've said this before. I absolutely love Ardyn's voice actor. At least the English. Really? I don't know. 1 second.
Home, sweet home at last.
Welcome to the Founders Day Festival.
Yeah, it looks like everything's okay on my end. That's weird.
King Regis is scheduled to participate in the festivities. Such
Oh, I was right.
I heard King Regis is going to be in the parade too. Let's head to Main Street.
Why is this area open? Fuck. I don't have to go this way. I'm just... Oh. Ah, of course. I love invisible walls. Yay. And Twitch muted me? What? Nope, it's official. Twitch hates me. No, I'm sure. I don't know. It could be a latency issue or something. Cause yeah, I'm looking at it through my second window, where I normally make sure like things are running smoothly, and it looks like the stream is just fine. Like it doesn't look foggy or blurry or nothing.
So this is the city's somnus built on the back of his own flesh and blood. Just look at them, free of care and unaware of the war beyond their wall.
In order to ensure the safety of all festival goers, we ask that you please follow all staff instructions. Vehicular access will also be limited in some areas around the Citadel for the festival's duration. In addition, traffic will be stopped entirely during the parade. We thank you for your cooperation.
What need is there to worry when brick and mortar blinds them to the suffering outside? Why venture out into the world when you feel so safe within? What a life to live. This is the statue of the Founder King? I see the sculptor took quite a few liberties.
So what do you think, son? Not every day you get to see the king's personal bodyguards up close.
They're so cool! I want to be a royal guard someday.
And that must be the king's castle.
I was gonna make a joke like, you want to be a royal guard? Unfortunately, kid, you're not a demon, so you know, probably don't even belong to Sparta's bloodline.
Now, let the fireworks begin!
Right, let's go.
Ardyn's like, oh, oh, there we go.
Cursed be the wind and the wings of the gods.
Thank you. The tale of the fallen king, the prisoner of fate. Do I get to read anything? Yep. The year is ME 734. Spirits are high in the crown of the city as all of Insomnia prepares to celebrate Founders Day. Yet the citizens of the Lucian It's okay, I didn't want to read that anyway. Chapter 1. Darkness Awakens.
Ardyn. Oh, Ardyn. You can't expect me to believe that.
Oh, but I do. You have my word.
Well, in that case... You look exhausted, my love. Are you all right?
I am. The gods blessed me with a power and a purpose to cure people of what ails them. I must see their will be done.
So you know what's interesting? I'm sorry, I'm going to be pausing on live because I want to discuss about this kind of stuff. You know what's interesting about this is the fact of right out the gate we're immediately told Ardyn was basically given the power of the Oracle to heal people's ailments and stuff. Right? Like that's actually kind of impressive. Why would the gods give someone like that so big of power if he was not like a good of heart? Well,
Your devotion shall not go unnoticed. The gods will doubtless be watching over you. Just as I shall be watching over you every step of the way. It seems to me the cure for your exhaustion is comprised of two things, one of which is rest.
Oh? And the other?
Is me.
aww.
Oh, Era, pray be with me, always.
Mm-hmm.
Angel God. ME 721. By the way, I don't know what ME stands for, so don't ask.
He's alive. Just as the ancient texts told.
Who?
Take him away.
Body hasn't been working for a few years. He probably sore as shit.
Don't touch me.
Status report. Everything is fine here.
Roger that. We'll transport the subject to your location.
And we'll have the medical team ready as planned.
What's the situation over there?
Nothing to report. We're just...
And they all just vanished? Like the fuck?
Adagium sighted!
Adagium.
Get it back in the cell, no matter what. We can't let that thing off this island.
Stop. Cease this. Cease this.
At once!
Ardyn enters overkill when his HP falls to 0. While in this undying state, his attack deals more damage, but his backstreet HP falls every time he takes a hit. When Ardyn's backstreet HP falls 0, the game is over. Press B to attack your arsenal of royal arms. Hold B to blitz the enemy with consecutive attacks.
Enough! Enough!
Press X to dodge incoming attacks, but hold X to shadow step.
Enough! Enough!
I love the shadow step ability so much, you don't understand. They have 5 successful strikes to perform a finisher and create an opening to demify an enemy. Press Y while an enemy is vulnerable to demify them and harvest their life force.
What sins must I atone?
These memories. Could they be his? I didn't purge him of the scourge. I bestowed it upon him.
Incredible. His power's unbelievable. Hey!
Weird. They say it just looks foggy? Or blurry or something like that? Chapter 2, Illusory Truth.
Era. Somnus.
Forgive me, brother, but the throne seats only one.
Gods, no.
Ardyn.
For real, Somnus is literally the whole reason why this game started. Weird.
Ardyn Azunia.
I don't know.
Chief Besithia would like to see you.
The worst part is I don't have a way of adjusting this while I'm streaming, so I don't know if it's like maybe a quality issue or. Chief Bethesda's journal, Besithia's, whatever. Yes, don't worry, we'll be reading all this, I promise. Fucking move. There we go. Also, can we talk about how he just runs goofy?
Nothing here to interest me. Might as well head out.
You know what's weird? This picture right here looks like old man Dante from DMC5. Possible. I mean, I guess after this stream, I could always take a look at the Xbox, maybe do like a hard reset or something. Okay, let's read. Okay. Chief Basithia's Journal, Daemons. ME 716 4 9th. Yeah, I'm right. That's 4. No. Yeah. Because V is 5. And when the I is before the V, that's Roman numerals. That's 4. Yeah, I'm right. I was but a boy when I saw my first daemon, a wild canine run afoul of the Plasmodia. The fear that should have consumed me was itself engulfed by an intense excitement, much like the dark miasma that spreads across the lands and blot out any trace of light or life. Some might deem me a madman, vilifying me for researching a wicked plague that brings naught but death. However, be it the magic technology of old or the daemons of our day, understanding that which we fear is a vital step towards enlightenment. The plague that ravaged our star centuries ago died out for a time, and with it went all knowledge of the monsters it spawned. Yet it set... I just realized I'm reading this like from the scientist. One second. The plague that ravaged our stars centuries ago died out for a time, and with it went all knowledge of the monsters it spawned. Yet it sensed the discovery of a mutant strain of Plasmodia here in our very soil. That ominous word has re-entered our lexicon. Daemon. What caused this scourge to resurge? I hypothesize that it began with the rise of our population that began in the later half of this millennium. While the adaptation of magic technology has vastly improved life for citizens across the empire, the territorial expansion it enabled may also have reactivated Plasmodia that remained dormant for many years. If so, then the true spread of the Star Scourge may have only just begun. There you go. That sounds maddening. The Rakshasa upgrade. Not gonna lie, I like the look of the sword. A sword that has stayed in Ardyn's side for roughly 2,000 years. Fuck me. Flying forth at his command. One half of a pair, the Rakshasa blade was forged alongside the blade of the Mystic, beloved glaive of Ardyn's younger brother, Somnus Lucis? Yeah, Calum. Both blades possess different properties, forming a devastatingly destructive arsenal when wielded together. While one can assume both swords were imbued with the hope that the brothers Calum would rule in tandem, envy and ambition ultimately tore the two apart. I guess that's it for now. But am I right though? Look at this. Like, look at this. Why? Like, Ardyn in this picture right now, straight up looks like fucking like old man Dante from DMC5. Get out of the way, stupid.
I dare say this outfit wasn't tailor-made. Not the most enthralling view.
Oh yeah, by the way, this if you play this first, this is a reference to episode Prompto, because this is basically where Prompto's I know Dante's hair is straight and white. Wait, hold on. Which technically which Dante are we talking about technically? Chief Basithia's Journal, Adagium, ME 721-1, the first 17th. Although I long dismissed it as some foolish fairy tale, the recent discovery of ancient text tucked away in one of the kingdom's royal tombs has convinced me. Adagium is real. According to the tomb, this inhuman entity was born of a darkness, have lived in the shadows of Angel God for some 2 millennia. Perhaps the Lucian fears its supposed superhuman strength and potential for destruction. Yet to let such power go untapped would be incredibly wasteful. The military may have scoffed at us researchers for the lack of tangible progress on our Regitech infantry and demonic studies. But if we harvest this immortal monster and harness the secrets it holds, we may indeed have the last laugh. The real Dante, I don't like how they didn't make his hair white in DMC 5. However, I still consider him the real Dante. Oh, come on. The reboot wasn't that horrible. Like, come on. Also, I don't want to call it a reboot, as it was more or less like a breach of the timeline.
Come, have a seat.
Gods above, we thank you for the bounty you have laid before us.
Don't want your food getting cold, do you?
That's so weird to me. So we know that he had the ability to take away people's pain, but now he kind of has the ability to basically turn people into demons, basically. And now he still prays to the gods. Maybe that's like a tick, like maybe that's just something that's ingrained to him. Now, I am assuming, based off of where we're at right now, like this is maybe like a few days after the whole him waking up thing. Or maybe even a year or two. We don't know. But still, that's something that I've always found weird about this DLC. The dude was basically betrayed by his brother, and the gods gave him the ability to heal, but then it quickly turned into the ability to corrupt. But yet he's still like, hey gods, thanks for giving me this meal. It's kind of weird.
Are you enjoying your stay?
No.
You've been asleep for years. Learning to appreciate the waking world will take time. Perhaps I can help enlighten you while we dine.
I'm not gonna lie, I like his voice actor too, the scientist.
Was your examination of me a fruitful one?
Oh yes, you've proven far more fascinating than expected. No wonder they kept you locked away. To think the powers of a demon could dwell within the heart of a man, it's incredible. The Star Scourge doesn't sap your life force, it gives you more. Your cells can regenerate themselves, and you can demonify other life forms as well. There's no doubt you are
a monster.
Not a monster, a marvel. I can't wait to unravel all your mysteries.
Right. All right, let's talk about the time.
How long has it been since you brought me here?
204 days. Roughly 7 months or so. Then again,
oh, fuck me, never
the
mind. So he's been here for
Lucians
7
had you
months.
locked away in that prison for nearly 2 millennia. I'd be more surprised if you hadn't lost all concept of time. You must loathe those Lucians for what they did to you.
That's another thing. Does he need to eat? Like, I mean, we just saw him literally pick up a piece of bread and just like, was like, whatever. Does he need to eat? Because clearly he's immortal. Like, we kind of figured that out from what we just saw. From him literally being on an island and alive for nearly 2,000 years. I mean, I don't know about you, but if I was immortal, the one thing I would want to do is literally sample everything. Because if I can't die, I mean, shit, the sky's the limit. Sure, let's ask about the food.
What is this food?
Meat, cloned in this facility.
Never mind, I understand why he's not eating. I get it now. Never mind. I mean, okay, fine. A lot of people say, well, lab-grown meat. Look, man. I've had an Impossible Burger before. That shit sucked. If it ain't cow, if it ain't chicken, if it ain't pork, I ain't interested. If it ain't game meat, I definitely ain't interested.
Cloned?
Right? Even he's like, what?
Cultivated somatic cells, use them as donors to fuse the nucleus transplant cells to the recipient oocytes, and then we...
Enough. I've no ear for the ramblings of a lunatic.
Damn.
What is it you want from me, anyhow? What about me interests you so?
Yes, I'm more partial to like deer venison. But I've also had wild boar as well.
Said it yourself, didn't you? You were chosen by the gods. And frankly, with powers like yours, I'd say you're nearly a god in your own right. We need those powers that you possess. With your strength on our side, we could finally put an end to the gruesome war with Lucis. You too must desire the fall of the kingdom that cast you into exile.
Never mind, I'll talk in a minute.
My desires are all in the past.
The man who wronged you may have died long ago, but his descendants live on to this day. Surely you must bear them some feelings of ill will.
My feelings are none of your concern.
Come along.
Oh, why can't I run no more? What the fuck? Clomp, 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 clomp. Oh god, I hate it when I have to when I walk and I walk faster than the other guy.
A small portion of it, that is. I envy you. A human life is too short to truly understand all there is to know about the world. Go on, have a look.
Sure. Okay, new journal. Cool. Yep. I'm gonna save real quick. Oh, okay. Historical analysis. Demons.
Demons were first officially recognized as a new species roughly 200 years ago. According to ancient texts, however, humans have suffered from a parasitic plague.
I just deify him personally. Demonicify him, whatever.
Modification is caused by a mutant strain of plasmodia that takes root in living creatures and changes their cellular structures. Infected creatures begin to disperse miasmal particles, the spread of which is known as the Star Scourge. This model is a replica made from plaster poured into a demon-shaped cavity discovered deep underground. Demons sublimate when their vital functions cease, so this particular specimen must have vaporized after the mud around it had already solidified. Scientists believe this subject burrowed into the earth in order to shield itself from the light of the sun.
Okay, well. Oh, a lot of reading to do, ain't I? Angel Guard.
Adagium. That is what the Lucians call the monster they imprisoned for 2,000 long years. His powers surpass those of any mortal, and his body is all but impervious to attack. It's no wonder the Founder King sealed him away on the Isle of Angel Guard. He undoubtedly feared this monster might challenge his reign. It seems fortune smiles upon me. Though the Lucians kept him locked away for 2,000 years, I've managed to secure Adagium for myself. The raging winds and stormy seas may have cast all others away, but the waves parted for me that day and led the way. While I've yet to conduct any official research, the potential he proved in combat was most promising. I estimate his powers easily surpass anything mankind has ever seen. Perhaps this streak of luck has just begun.
Fascinating, isn't it? I pored over the ancient texts and found scarcely a mention of you. I barely believed you existed till I saw you with my own eyes. With your help, my research is proceeding smoothly. You have my thanks.
Given the demon's aversion to light, they typically stick to the shadows until the sun fades and the night falls. Adagium, however, is different. Unlike his demon brethren, he can still function uninhibited in broad daylight. Of course, the ultraviolet rays harm him, much like they would any other demon. Yet his cells regenerate quickly enough to essentially negate the damage.
It stings. Like the light of the sun. Perhaps I'd best cover up.
This must be how the gods feel looking down upon our world. Here we have a model of Imperial territory. It includes our present lands as well as our future acquisitions. Feel free to have a look.
King of his men.
At the center, we see what I presume to be Lucian warriors and the kings of yore. I've learned a great deal about the first king of Lucis, but I never knew he was second in line. It seems to depict a legend in which the chosen king dispels the darkness. If that's true, does that mean Lucis intends to someday stand above all others? Their trifling tales mean nothing in the face of our superior technology. Only we can restore balance to our world. At the top of the painting, we see the Oracle herself. The bloodline of the Oracle is one of the oldest in Eos, originating with Eromirus Flore. Only they possess the power to commune with the gods. This painting depicts the Oracle as some goddess of light herself. She'd doubtless prove a powerful ally if she could be persuaded. On the sides of the frame, we see the Hexathian. Conspicuously absent is the traitorous god of fire who started the Great War of old. Perhaps developing a deeper understanding of the demons will bring us closer to comprehending their divine counterparts. But what if I were to find a way to combine those two disparate elements? By my estimation, the grotesque creatures depicted here are likely demons. Could this mean these monsters will be harbingers of the apocalypse? If only we could find a way to harness their power for ourselves.
Or having we turn demons and gods and fuse them. Well, you get DMC, Devil May Cry. What the hell did they call him again? Fucking, what the fuck? What they call him again? Nah, it doesn't matter.
The line of Lucis was chosen to eradicate evil from Eos. And with the Divine on their side, how could they fail?
Whoops. Ugh. Acting on a tip we received from a friend in the private sector, we have sent an excavatory expedition to the top of the rock of Ravato. Unlike the immovable Archean at the disk of Kothis, the body of the Infernian should be obstructed and ready for transport, assuming our team can reach the peak, that is. Legends say the Infernian bestowed the gift of fire upon mankind in antiquity, and this burning wisdom helped forge the foundations of what became the civilization of Solheim. And now, with the fabled flame within my grasp, I take my first step towards divinity. 'Tis a wondrous day indeed. Of all the gods above, least is known about the Draconian. Neither a tutelary deity nor a regular fixture in written records, the Blade Keeper has left behind nary a trace save for his name. Some legends suggest he selected a king to lead Lucius and bestow upon him the Chosen One, the fabled ring and the crystal. In my opinion, it all sounds like the type of tall tale the royal family might concoct to justify their hold on power. But perhaps we... Yeah. 1 minute. Sorry about that. In my opinion, it all sounds like the type of tall tale the royal family might concoct to justify their hold on power, but perhaps we can explore the matter in more depth by paying a visit to the Lucian's confidants in Tenebrae. I've made a discovery both startling and astounding. The monster known as Adagium is none other than Ardyn Lucius Calum, older brother to the founder of King of Lucy. Words cannot describe the sense of elation that enveloped me, knowing that I was able to converse with a creature who has lived for hundreds of years. His powers do not cease to amaze. Not only can he absorb the demonic miasma into his body, but he can pass the plague on to others as well. He also claims to have gained a glimpse into their psyche when doing so, relieved their memory, so to speak. If this is true, then it would seem this man has been blessed with both eternal life and unlimited wisdom. He's practically a god in his own right. The Lucian soldiers' reliance on their monarch's magic is nothing new, nor do I expect the armed forces to switch up their strategy in the near future. It thus stands to reason that we ought to devise a plan to inhibit their abilities by whatever means necessary. I have given much thought to the idea of suppressing the Lucians' magic, and while it will be some time until we have a working prototype, I believe we should have a fully functioning jamming device added to our Magitech arsenal before long. Further combat data would certainly help speed along the development process, especially data related to the Divine. What a thrill it would be to take down a god using the form of one of their helpers. Who here likes the voice acting? Because my throat's kind of starting to hurt because of it.
This is our world?
The birth of our star.
It has been estimated that Eos came into existence some 4.5 billion years ago.
Oh, that's it.
Ancient myths
Okay.
tell tales of 6 protector gods who first alighted upon Eos in the ancient Solheim era. Fossils thought to be remains of the oldest members of the human race were discovered in the Pistala region. Some claim that humans discovered fire in the Sukarp region even before the dawn of the Solheim civilization. According to legend, the fire god Ifrit first bestowed his burning wisdom upon a man who later sat the throne of Solheim. The mechanized civilization of Solheim is presumed to have originated in the Diskai and Klang regions. Exactly when the civilization rose and fell, however, remains the subject of much investigation. The enormous crevasse separating the regions of Klang and Duskai is known as Telpar Crag. It is here that the War of the Astrals is said to have taken place. When Ifrit tried to reduce mankind to ash, the other gods fought back, and some claim this clash caused the collapse of Solheim. It is said that Ifrit, having lost the War of the Astrals, was interred atop the Rock of Ravito. After the war, the ice goddess Shiva allegedly sank into a deep slumber, nestled in the Goravas Rift of Vollup. To this day, no one knows what became of the blade god Bahamut. The earth god Titan can be seen supporting the meteor at the heart of the disk of Kothis in Duskai. As for the storm god Rama, legend has it he sealed himself away within Fosha Hollow in Duskai. The sea goddess Leviathan disappeared in the wake of the war. Some say she swam below the waves and slumbers beneath the city of Altisha. Some 2,000 years ago, the gods granted Somnus Lucis Kylum 2 gifts: the sacred stone and ring. With these in hand, he founded the kingdom of Lucis. In the centuries since, Lucis has managed to expand its territory while struggling to suppress a parasitic plague. As of ME 722, Mor's Lucis Kylum sits the throne as the 112th monarch of his line. Regis Lucis Kylum is King Mor's firstborn son, and first in line to succeed his father.
Okay, so I was wrong. We weren't actually killing Regis. We were trying to kill his father. Got it.
Angelgard, off the coast of Golden Key, is an uninhabited island that Lucians regard as sacred ground. Ancient texts tell of a monster known as Adagium supposedly sealed away within, but investigations into its existence have yet to provide conclusive evidence. Soon after the establishment of the Kingdom of Lucis, House Fulare founded the nation of Tenebrae. The empire began its occupation of Tenebrae in ME 359, a move that was initially met with much apprehension. In order to assuage the dissenters, the empire preserved the oracle's home of Fenestala Manor. This concession was partially made for political purposes. House Fulare enjoys close ties with the line of Lucis. The Accordo Protectorate has developed into a bustling league of towns at the heart of maritime trade. In ME 606, the Empire won an important battle against the allied forces of Lucis and Accordo, and in turn, annexed the Protectorate. The country is steeped in traditions and cultures that are incompatible with imperial rule, so the Empire has permitted it a measure of relative political autonomy. Centuries after the founding of Lucis, a movement to revive the lost civilization of Solheim arose around the Weltham region. Leading the charge was House Aldercat, whose brave deeds brought about the rise of the Niflheim Empire. The Empire built upon Solheim's magic technology and employed it for military use. This new firepower helped the Empire fell its foes, taking Tenebrae in ME 359 and Accordo in ME 606. As of ME 722, under the direction of Emperor Aedalus Aldercat, the Empire is developing new arms fusing magitech with demons. Vestiges of the ancient Solheim civilization can still be seen in the ruins of Piteous and Steelif Grove. several ancient structures also dot the forest of the Fall Grove that encircles Castlemark Tower. Excavation of these various sites is currently underway. In ME 501, during an expedition in the Ulwat region, the Imperial Army discovered a new species known as demons.
And that's it. Okay.
There's something you should see. Come with me. I found something most interesting on the Rock of Ravito. If my experiment on this specimen succeeds, it might provide the information you've been looking for. This way.
I'm sorry, am I in your way?
Is that?
Ifrit the Infernian.
You subjugated a god and brought him here?
He was sound asleep, just like the legend said he'd be, so we put him on ice. Do you think you could turn him
into a demon?
If you managed to demonify a deity, you could learn truths no mere mortal could ever dream of knowing. You'll access 2,000 years of his memories, and if you can control him, he'll be a weapon of supreme power. It's certainly an enticing offer, isn't it? Just think you could exact sweet revenge through divine retribution.
How do you know what I want?
I don't, but I know you have no other options. Well, shall we? Come see the fruits of my Magitech research. This way. The ancient civilization of Solheim, forefathers of our magic technology, once flourished on this land. Had they not incurred the wrath of the gods, they may have remained prosperous to this day.
And you wish to restore them to greatness?
To surpass them, which is why I need you to lend me your strength. But I'm certain magic technology and demons are the keys to unlocking the door to a new future.
Are you ready? Great. Also, I just want to point out, let's think about this for just a hard moment, okay? You somehow found the body of a god, it's alive, it's sleeping, you brought it to your empire, and you're keeping it on ice. Homie, you guys won! You guys won! You guys legitimately won the game. You brought a god to your kingdom. Like that alone, I mean, if I was the Empire, I'd be looking at all of Insomnia and being like, hey guys, the Kingdom of Lucis, yeah, by the way, I have a fucking god. Where you at, bro? Huh? Where you at? So the Empire began with Solheim? No, so what happened was, basically when Ifrit came down and gave mankind the blessings of knowledge of fire, it turned into Solheim, and that's where Solheim basically kind of used the knowledge that was given to them to basically do what they want to do, basically is trying to surpass the gods. Ifrit did not like that, so he kind of went to war with with Solheim, and because of that, the other gods stepped in and said, whoa, hey, Ifrit, calm down. And Ifrit was like, nah, fuck that. They got into a fight. Solheim kind of got destroyed because of it. However, the Empire, who saw the remains of some of Solheim's influence in their region, took pieces of their empire, took pieces of their technology, remade it, and is now using it. So basically the Empire of Niflheim is trying to become a better version of the former Empire of Solheim.
Lucians? But how?
Con me squad. Adagium sighted.
Requesting backup from Nimbus squad.
Shutting down communications until all clear.
So, you've come to kill me, have you?
Or die trying.
PTSD is a hell of a thing.
Damned monster.
You would took on your ideal identity. That girl proved your mankind can lose the savior such as
Blast!
Did the Kings of Lucy, did everyone from Lucy just say, hey, by the way, they have a god, let's not wake you know. The fuck?
He's alive. You must stop him before he destroys everything.
Here goes! Here
Behold!
Oh, Infanian, grant me the power to take Somnus, his people, and his cursed kingdom.
And burn them all to the ground!
No!
Kind of worked though.
I was the one chosen to be king.
Ardyn.
Oh, my control? Okay.
Era.
Forgive me.
Huh?
I defied the will of the gods and revealed to Somnus you had been chosen to be king.
I kinda figured that, but still.
I never dreamt he would try to kill you.
But he did. Somnus fooled everyone so he could usurp the throne. Everything that happened, it's all his fault.
No. Listen to me. It's my fault. I'm the one who ruined your future. This was divine retribution for my sins.
You've no sins to atone for.
Gods! Answer me! Why have you burdened us with this fate? Era! Oh no! Era! Please!
In the names of the gods above, fulfill your calling, Ardyn, and punish me for my sins.
Era.
Kill me.
That's right. Kill her. Put that monster out of its misery, just like I did.
I can't. My calling is to save lives.
Just like you saved that innocent man by turning him into a demon.
Please, Ardyn. You must live.
I can't. Not without you.
Come. Why not give the lady what she wants?
That's such a bogus quick time event. Why even have me do it? I get you're supposed to win, lose, but still.
Save her. No surprise. A monster can do naught but destroy.
Seriously, I feel bad for the bro.
I'll never forgive you, Somnus. This monster may not be able to destroy you, but I'll see to it that I destroy everything you built. Hear me, gods above. No longer shall I supplicate you for pardon. No longer shall I sojourn toward the light. Nay, the path I intend to tread is paved with blood and darkness. No longer shall I seek your guidance. This path is mine to tread alone.
So it was knife real the whole time? Like, what the fuck? Complete awakening.
The Empire's demonic experiments bore fruit before long, precipitating the production of a Magitech infantry. As recognition for his contribution to this research, Ardyn Azunia was inaugurated as Imperial Chancellor. Thanks to its newfound firepower, Niflheim managed to break the stalemate that shackled the nation for more than 100 years, and, in turn, forced Lucis to scale back its magical barrier. The untimely passing of King Mors ushered in the era of a new monarch, and the young Regis Lucis Kylum succeeded the throne.
Never mind. Fuck.
Meanwhile, Ardyn began to spread the Star Scourge throughout the world, stealing people's memories and learning as much about the kingdom as he could. In time, those memories began to merge with his own, gradually transforming him into a wicked echo of his former self. And now, at long last, the time for his revenge has come.
Oh, here comes the fun part, guys. Here comes my favorite part of the game. I guess, technically, the favorite part of the episode. Betrayed by his brother and the bereft of his beloved, Ardyn has been burdened with the blessing of eternal life. His feeling of enmity towards the line of Lucius grow. It's okay, I didn't want to read the rest of that anyway. It's fine. Chapter 3. A Fiery Vengeance.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Is this thing on? Greetings, people of the Kingdom of Lucis. Do forgive me for interrupting the festivities, but I must tell you, this day of rapturous revelry shall be your last. Call it divine retribution. False kings and fraudulent nations are fated to perish.
Who is he? We've yet to ID him. Whoever he is, it's clear he wishes us harm. You stay here. I am going to put a stop to this madman.
You know, after he takes over the entirety of the fucking kingdom. Just saying. Bridges! That elevator mine must have been slow. Ah, here we go.
Attention all units, this is your captain speaking. Code Red, I repeat, Code Red. Follow your commander's orders and get the situation under control.
Scared.
Claris here. Have you identified the creature? Not yet, but we believe it to be demonic in nature. A demon. But how could it possibly withstand the daylight? For now, help the citizens evacuate. The Vanguard will take care of the giant. Absolutely, sir. The Crown's Guard is almost wiped out, sir. Target is still on the move. Special forces are on the way. Try to hold out until they arrive.
Think you can kill me? I'd love to see you try.
Let's see you try.
Engaging the target. He's so strong. Sending backup. Don't let him get away.
Oh, giving up the hunt already.
Press LB and press the free. Yeah, sure.
Infernian!
Currently engaging the target. Sir, I don't think he's one of us. Then what the hell is he?
Oh dear, you look like you've seen a ghost.
Sir, we've identified the giant. It's the Infernian. Defeat the Infernian. An Astral? Yes, sir. One of our officers seems to be controlling the Infernian, but we can't get an ID on it. What? Find out who he is at once.
Is this truly the best Lucius can muster?
seems to be some kind of disturbance. What's going on?
Why, whatever do you mean?
Now I need you to locate and destroy the devices amplifying the wall.
As you wish. Just sit back and enjoy the show.
Now, where in the world might those dastardly devices be?
Disable the wall amplifier to seize control of the surrounding area. Check the map to view the location of amplifiers. Wall amplifiers also strengthen the road guard stationed around them. Disable the amplifiers to weaken the enemy's defenses capabilities.
I've marked the location of all the devices they're using to amplify the wall. They seem to be positioned on rooftops around the city. Find them and destroy them.
With pleasure. I'll be sure to keep you abreast of my progress. No rest for the wicked.
Press left trigger to perform a phantasmal leap and quickly point warp to a marked location.
Perhaps I'll take the high road.
Destroy the nearby manifolds to begin to activate the wall amplifier.
This is going to hurt.
Defeat the newly activated Guardian to fully disable the wall amplifier.
Oh dear. The kingdom's defense budget is surely nothing to stop. This over with, shall we?
This is going to hurt.
Interesting. It seems they have a line of defense waiting to deploy.
Praise be the gods above!
Done and dusted.
One device down.
It doesn't seem to have had any effect just yet. Keep going for now.
Earn ability points to demify enemies. Then use the AP to activate those in the Demosphere and acquire new abilities to aid you on your quest.
Sir, one of the wall amplifiers has been destroyed. But why would he target them? Is this a NIF attack? We haven't sighted any Imperial soldiers inside or outside the walls.
Come on.
Then they must have sent him to do their dirty work. Stop them.
Oh, you bitch. Come on.
Sir!
There we go. Like diamonds around selling and sell them shells for money. Yeah, by the way, they take yen. That's hilarious.
Oh dear. Did I do that?
As you explore Insomnia, destroy decorations and other objects related to your Founders Days festivals to boost the score. Unfamiliar coin.
Can't say you didn't try. Serves you right.
Aw. Where are you? Let's see if we can get some new hats. Obvious choice is obvious. Actually, I'll buy them all just because. It's goofy to see him like that, but it's also hilarious. Why not? Next!
That was thoroughly disappointing.
Let's see, where do I want to go first? Next. Let's go over here.
Over here. Perfect.
Royal guards may assault you without warning while moving about Insomnia. Tiny button presses on the screen prompt to gain the upper hand.
I must say,
So what we learn
more from you. That's going to be hard to fix. Oh, I'd love to feel the wind rushing through my hair. Where's your head?
Yeah, here I come. The fuck was hitting me?
This is going to hurt. Target acquired, commencing elimination.
I sworn to vanquish all who would besmirch this sacred place. All trespassers shall be eliminated.
All hail the Almighty!
Prepare yourself!
I can't see.
I pray you won't disappoint. It's going to hurt. In times of crisis, they call upon the kings of yore to come to their aid. Bless their souls. If they summon a war, things are going swimmingly.
Wonderful. Here's hoping you can continue unimpeded. He's going after the wall.
Oh, they're impeding me, but who cares?
Out another one. Station reinforcements around the amplifiers. Sir.
Perhaps I'll take the high road. This is going to hurt. How lucky you are to know the sweet release.
Oh, whoops. I also love how it's called Dissension.
Not even close. The king must be in his castle.
It's over!
Oh. Hi. I love this. Meteor strike.
Praise be to the gods above! Perish!
Must stop you. The city. Slowly. Must stop you.
Where's your head?
Almost done. How does it look?
Quite promising. We should be able to break through the barrier with a well-timed assault. You ought to evacuate lest you get caught in the crossfire.
Yes, but there's something I must attend to first. I've got a king to kill.
What? That wasn't part of the plan.
I finished my work. Now it's time to play.
But we...
No, Barnes. You just stick to your plan and keep the boys in black busy for me. Now, off to see His Majesty who lives in the house that Somnus built.
What's the situation? Unfavorable. Target has been destroying all the wall amplifiers. Who is he? We can't identify him, but he's a skilled combatant, and he seems to have the Infernian under his control. I fear we must prepare for the worst, Your Majesty.
Time to head back down.
Over here! I must say, I I expected more from you.
Wait, hold on, what? What's Patrol Cat do again?
How lucky you are to know the sweet release of death.
Okay. How about we go ahead and do over here real quick? Actually, let's go over here so that way we start making our way towards this area.
That was thoroughly disappointing. We're causing quite a stir down Phew, that was close.
Where's your head?
Shall we dance? How tragically weak you are.
Over here! This is going to hurt.
It's over!
Begin the attack!
This is going to hurt.
Here
dear. You look like you've seen a ghost.
It's over! This is going to hurt. Target acquired! Commencing elimination!
Oh, giving up the hunt already.
I have sworn to vanquish all who would besmirch this sacred place.
I'm sure.
All trespassers shall be eliminated.
This is going to hurt. I pray you won't disappoint. All hail the Almighty! This is going to hurt. It's over!
This is it.
Over here! Whoops! Infernian!
Must stop you.
Can't say you didn't try.
Time to head back down.
I need backup! Look sharp! This is going to hurt.
How lucky you are to know the sweet release of pathetic. You found me. Oh, whatever will I do?
It's over! Over here! This is going to hurt.
That was thoroughly disappointing. I must say, I expected... more from you. They're causing quite a stir down there.
The hell? What?
Enough.
There we go.
Over here. Oh dear. Did I do that?
Who goes there? This is going to hurt.
Well, I suppose I'll just have to kill you all at once. How tragically weak you are. That's going to be hard to fix. I do that? Pipe down, would you? Over here. That's going to be hard to fix.
Get ready!
This is going to hurt.
Oh dear, you look like you've seen a ghost. Who wants to die?
Hi.
Step right up.
It's over.
Can't say you didn't try.
This is going to hurt. It's over.
I have sworn to vanquish all who would besmirch this sacred place. All trespassers shall be eliminated.
Praise be to the gods above! Not even close. I pray you won't disappoint.
You must stop me. This is it. See? You must stop me. No. This is it.
Gotcha. God, that was getting annoying. Jesus Christ. Also, sorry I haven't been talking because, as you can tell, I am having just the ball of a time. Oh. Oh.
Not even close. Think you can kill me? I'd love to see you try.
Stay back!
How's that?
Take this!
This ain't even fair, but I just want to do it. Yeah!
Oh dear, you look like you've seen a ghost.
It's over!
Here he comes!
Target acquired.
Really?
Monster!
Oh, giving up the hunt already?
Don't hold back now.
How tragically weak you are.
You know, I haven't had a lot of them actually like sneak attack on me yet. It's kind of weird.
Chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king, go to kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is the place to be. The path to chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king, go to kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is the place to be.
Living darkness, pitch black starless. Feel heartless, my mind's darkest. My purpose is to get my target until I check off everybody on my list. But somehow this is like a circus. I'm counting all of your done at my service. Please get ready for some disturbance. Capture him!
Can't say you didn't try. Forgive me, but I'm in a bit of a hurry. Ha! Perfect.
This one.
Ooh. I must say, I expected more from you.
Chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king, go to kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is the place to be. The path to chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king, go to kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it.
Over here. Look sharp.
Oh. Oh.
All swords are vanquished. All who would besmirch the sacred points. All trespassers
Keep on. This is going to hurt. Not bad. All hail the Almighty! Where's your head? It's over! This is going to hurt. Over here.
Alright. And just like that, we are now down to one last one.
That was totally disappointing. Oh dear, did I do that? It's over! How tragically weak you are. It's going to be hard to fix. How lucky you are to know the sweet release of death. Going up. Shall we dance? My apologies. I must say, I expected more from you. Now then, my friends, let the killing begin. This is going to hurt. Next. How's that?
try.
Can't say you didn't try.
That's going to be hard to fix. Enough already. Oh dear, did I do that?
Oh, that makes more sense. Okay. I always wondered what the sniper rifle was for.
Oh, cool down. That's going to be hard to fix.
Quick scope. All right, let's do it.
Must stop you. No. This is it. Must stop you.
Round two. Oh, you brought a friend.
Praise be to the gods above! This is going to hurt. Where's your head? Over here.
And now we begin with the last one.
I have sworn to vanquish all who would besmirch this sacred place.
You guys have been doing a terrible job at that, just want to point out.
I pray you won't disappoint. All hail
And it is done and dusted. All of it's mine. All of it. Every single one of it.
How lucky you are to know the sweet release of death.
All the amplifiers have been destroyed. The enemy forces have begun their infiltration. I'm going in, as will I. No, Your Majesty. You must get to safety at once. I have sworn to safeguard the future of our nation, so I must be on the front lines. As you wish, Your Majesty. For the future of Lucis, together we fight.
I wonder if that's core speed.
Feel the wind rushing through my hair. Well, better luck next time, I suppose. Can't say you didn't try. Pathetic.
Chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king, go to kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is the place to be. The path of chaos begins here, so come here. Become the king, go to kingdom over here. Do it how you want it, however you like it. This is the place to be. Living tall, dance, pitch black, stolen.
God damn. All right. Oh, come on.
Perhaps I'll take the high road. This will do just fine. Look sharp! Now then. How about how tragically
I don't know.
weak you are.
Right, sniper rifle should only be used for destruction property, but that's about it. Eh? Oh, I see. I know where it's at. You. Yep, there we go. Oh, what do you mean?
That was thoroughly disappointing.
And just like that, I've unlocked everything.
They're causing quite a stir down there.
Who wants to die? Step right up.
I must say, I expected more from you. Phew, that was close. Pathetic. Can't say you didn't try.
Where the fuck is this thing? Oh, it's right over here. Oh, hey, he does that too. So close. I just want to get all the hats. You know, I could be wrong, but I feel like that's the only real reason they gave me a sniper rifle. So I could just point farm.
Pathetic.
You literally don't know the reason for me to do this, but just because, why not? I mean, yeah, if you hit somebody with a sniper rifle, it's a guaranteed down, but that's kind of the problem, though. They have to not be moving, and as we can clearly see, they very much is moving.
How tragically weak you are.
Although I will say there is something kind of hilarious about just standing on top of a traffic pole and just causing public destruction. I'm pretty sure you have like infinite ammo, so I can just.
Pipe down, would you? Pathetic. That's going to be hard to fix.
Whoops. Oh, what do you mean? Nah, whatever. Oh, I wonder.
Oh dear, did I do that? How lucky you are to know the sweet.
He said next. This is the place to be. Ah, I'm so close. Come on. Oh, actually, wait. Yeah, let's go over there first.
Going up. This will do just fine. Can't say you didn't try.
Something interesting. Watch this. Let's take a little break. 1 second. I want to show you guys something. Reading a magazine, right? Chill as fuck, doing nothing. Look what he's drinking. I don't know why, but this is hilarious to me. He's like, yeah, I'm in the middle of trying to destroy an entire city and a kingdom and, you know, the king himself. But man, this magazine's kind of busting though. Like, look at this shit. Ooh-wee. Ooh, I'd love the vacation there too. Look at that. This coffee kind of good too. I don't know why. It just I noticed that. I'm just thinking to myself, nah, lol. In an alternate universe. Fucking, what's his name? Ardyn takes a sip of ebony coffee and he's like, you know what? I get it now. You're right, Somnus. You're right all along. And he like becomes like
I'll take the high road.
The puppet, the man behind the mirror, basically.
It's over. tragically weak you are. You found me. Oh, whatever will I do? That was totally disappointing.
Right. All right, let's do it. Yeah. So I wonder, hold on. What? Okay, I see now. Alright. I mean, in all honesty, the party hat's probably the best one in the group. But the safety helmet's like the best one defensive-wise because, yeah. So the pointy hat is basically if you want to keep it, the pointy hat is basically if you want to just go straight sniper rifle and dark twister. And the party hat is like a kind of a gentle balance of the others. I mean, I got them all now, so I guess it doesn't matter. I'm wearing the safety hat.
Oh. I must say, I expected more from you.
Darkness and darkness.
Confirmed sighting of multiple Imperial dreadnoughts outside the wall. Attention, first wing personnel. Prepare for deployment.
Oh, giving up the hunt already.
Begin the attack! Target acquired. Eliminating them. Here goes.
Scared. Is this truly the best Lucius can muster?
Target acquired. Commencing elimination.
Think you can kill me?
There we go.
Set their hearts on
All hail the Almighty!
Are we clear to infiltrate?
But of course, make yourselves at home. I have some other business to attend to, so I'll leave you to yours.
Again, literally about to invade the fucking castle, about to go and take on Regis. Man, this card looking kind of good. Oh, one second. The flavors are dancing on my tongue. This ebony coffee, man, I gotta tell you, it's the shit. Ooh, hold on, what is that? Ooh, that looks like prime real estate. Oh, hold on. Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Oh, that looks rather nice too. Ooh, I should vacation there after I'm done with this. Oh, but that looks like a nice car. Oh, look at that. Yes, I'm being fastidious. I don't care. I love how the max level is level 58. The hell is that shit?
Oh my,
Yep, let's do it.
What big walls you have. All the better to look down upon his enslaved subjects from. Time to call in a favor with the king and have him summon my beloved brother.
Beloved brother, lol.
Something wrong, officer?
Ah, you must be His Majesty.
I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Why are you here?
Why, for you.
The Royal Arms. Who are you?
You ought to know, being a man of royal blood yourself.
Adagium.
In the flesh. Here to bring the bloodline of Lucis to an end.
Here goes. For my honor is true, I will vanquish you.
What an awful thing to say to your own flesh and blood.
Try not this. Brace yourself.
Such power. I'm afraid that trait seems to have skipped a generation. Not even close.
You're mine!
Not bad.
This monster must be contained. He's too dangerous. He must be stopped.
Must I? Really? By whom, may I ask?
Having trouble keeping up.
What a shame. I expected more from a legendary king of Lucis.
You'll certainly hate to disappoint. I won't hold back.
It's over, Hugo! Over here!
Try this!
Are you all right? You're beginning to look the worse for wear.
No worse than you will possess. Away for good.
So
confident yet so misguided. You're mine!
Oh shit.
This wall.
Oh, I forgot how to do that. Right.
It's over. Not bad. Take this. Enjoy. You're mine. It's going to hurt. You mustn't give up. Can't let him win. Brace yourself. Try this. Not even close. Where's your head? Not. Try this. I swore. That's my people.
Zero notifications. Yeah, I bet.
Done already? But the fun's just begun.
By the way, where the fuck is Noctis? Can we just point that out real quick?
Summon the old.
This is his father. What the hell?
How do you know about that?
I've heard the souls of kings reside within those statues. Of course, that's only hearsay. Why not summon the wall so we can see for ourselves? What I wouldn't give for a chance to speak with the Founder King himself. Come out, Somnus! The longer you wait, the longer he'll suffer!
Just grab the king of the sea, you stupid.
Huh? Is he dead? Oh dear.
No, I
Perhaps
get that.
didn't
I was just
know
wondering,
my
where
own
is he at? Like, I would think that there'd be like an anime moment where he'd be like, "No, Daddy!" And fucking Red just goes like Super King mode or something, you know?
Well,
I know, it sounds you know, corny as hell, but still. Hi, Somnus.
Brother.
Somnus. Haven't seen you for years. And whose fault is that? Who could have exiled me as a monster and erased me from the face of history? Now? But I'm having so much fun! To think I get the pleasure of killing you myself. What's wrong, dear brother? Too afraid to put down your expensive toy and come face me yourself? Let the game begin.
This is no beginning. Only the end. This is preposterous. How could one so impure possess such power? I was right to have sealed you away. You truly are a monster, brother.
Don't be facetious. The only monster here is you.
On guard.
their chosen. The people adored you as their savior. I was neither powerful nor popular. Just envious, perhaps.
Don't make me laugh. This will do just fine.
I yearned desperately to be special, yet I had nothing to set me apart. Nothing at all.
Until you stole it from me. You ripped it from my arms.
I'll cut you down!
This will be just fine. Behold!
When I first donned the crown and put on the red, when I first received my calling, I understood it. That the demons could not be allowed to remain in this world. That a sinner could not be allowed to sit the throne!
Lies, fairy tales, and fallacies. All of it perish! This wretched nation to the ground.
Brother. What I did to you was unforgivable. But I did it for the future of our kingdom, of our people.
A small sacrifice for the good of society. How noble.
Our line has done everything in our power to protect our people, just as the gods bade. I was merely fulfilling my calling.
And here I thought I was the Blessed One, but it was you all along.
I dare not ask your forgiveness. I do ask your understanding.
What? You took everything from me. Everything. And you ask my understanding?
I pray your soul find repose, brother.
I'm free watching the whole thing. Like, man, he tweaking. He got that good. He got that good drugs in him.
All my honor is to bring Keeper Bahamut.
shall not let thee become a slayer of kings.
Bruh. I know your ass is fucking lying.
Why? Why do the gods deny me my revenge?
Because thou hast been chosen to serve a different purpose. To spread darkness throughout the world is thy true calling.
Darkness?
What the fuck bullshit is that?
Unto Lucis. He shall lead the people as their beacon of hope and drive away the darkness. In turn, thou shalt be his sacrifice, the limitless shadow that ushers in the light.
Why must I continue to suffer? Have I not already sacrificed enough?
The true king awakens, summoning the power of his forebears. He shall, at last, relieve thee of thy suffering. Then, the line of Lucis shall come to an end, and the revenge thou seekest shall finally be found. So it is ordained, and so shall it be.
You say I am not the savior of man, but his sacrificial lamb. And that I live only to die by the hand of the heir to an ill-gotten throne. That is the fate the gods have chosen to bestow upon me!
The very same. Defy thy destiny if thou dare, but know that it will grant thee a life of darkness unending, devoid of death's reprieve. What say thee, Ardyn?
What happens if I say resist your fate?
Not once have I begged the gods for such a blessing. And I do not intend to kneel before you now.
Thine impudence shall prove thine undoing, foolish mortal.
Oh, I'm no mortal. I'm a monster. The path men tread was never meant for me. Mine is paved with blood and darkness.
Pitiful creature. If thou wilt fight against fate, so shall it be.
Ghosts do naught but haunt my tortured soul. Please, Hera, won't you free me from this curse? Pierce my heart if you must, but you will never kill my resolve.
The gods who rule above and the men who reign below shall lend their strength to the King of Kings. Only a fool would defy such opposition. Though mankind may not realize, everything in this world is preordained. Man exists solely by the grace of the gods and cannot live without. Resist if thou must, but know thy struggles are in vain.
Huh.
Am I alive? Oh, does it matter? Perhaps not. Nothing matters. None of it. Not the blessed gods above, nor the accursed kings below. To hell with them all. All that matters is I have my revenge. I will spread this scourge across the earth, lure out this king of light, and kill him. Then, the entire world of Eos will be drenched in the darkness of despair for time eternal.
And that's that. That's episode Ardyn. Good lord. Hard to believe that's only like 3 hours long, but still. So I guess technically I can actually review this DLC now since I've actually beaten it. First of all, like I said, there's a reason why I said this is my favorite DLC of the game. And if you guys know me well enough, you know that I absolutely despise DLCs. I think that they should already be in the game, but you know, such as. However, I say this with, you know, modicum of sincerity. I like this DLC mainly because it has everything you need for a proper DLC. A story of what's happening, why is it happening. Quite frankly, a busted-ass character that is Ardyn, like, let's be honest. A very powerful character. And it's like, it's one of those things where you play the game and you understand Ardyn, but you also have to be that guy who's like, okay, but he's still doing evil shit. It's kind of like what Insomnia and I had talked about earlier, where, yeah, he did a lot of heinous shit and he's evil for doing it, but it's one of those things where it's like, I understand, I disapprove, but I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, well, it's not exactly deserving. Also, Bahamut just proved he is the most bitch-made god. Like, seriously, he's just like, yeah, here's your choice. You can either die to the light of the King of Light and be granted eternal peace that way, while at the same time killing the bloodline that was started, or you kill him and the world is plunged into eternal darkness. There's your options. Choose the right one. Like, what? But, I mean, that's what makes tragic characters like Ardyn so endearing. Because it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, it kind of does suck and it's really stupid. But I mean, that's what makes bad guy that like, how do I best say it? It's like what a famous guy once said. The best types of bad guys are the ones that are correct. And let's be honest, Ardyn got dealt the shittiest hand. But still, it was fun. Exactly. People aren't born, they are made. And they made Ardyn a man. And again, do I condone what Ardyn did to everyone else? Absolutely not. But at the same time, though, it's one of those things where it's like, look, I kind of got it. I get it, you know? Like, imagine if God himself came down and said, all right, here's the deal. I got someone coming onto Earth in a few days. He's going to kill you, and it's going to usher in a world of peace. But if you kill him, fuck it, I'm leaving. Like, what? What? Final Fantasy 15, Episode Ardyn. Alright, what's the final score? Come on, hit me with it. Okay, fine, we'll watch this too.
I'm afraid you're out of luck.
Off my chair, Jester. The king sits there.
Oh, Nocta, literally, you know. To be continued in Chapter 14 of Final Fantasy 15. Ironic, isn't it? Title, amazing. Damn straight. Don't you fucking... Nice. I actually got rank A, too. No, because I have nowhere to share it to. No. New information added to the data log. New hatch shop open for business. Huh? Acquired the mutant Raksha blade. Acquired Ardyn's symbol for Noctis. Unlocked the kingly clash. Wait, new hatch shop open for business. What? What hatch shop? I didn't want to read that either. Oh, that's sad. Look at this. Sitting upon a throne by himself or sitting with his loved one. That's sad, bro. Nope. I kind of want to go back and see what that new hat shop is. Or is that in the base game? Alright, let's do it. I know I'm not going to beat it, but I want to have this be like the last one. Having turned the Empire to shambles and shrouded the world in darkness, Ardyn, erstwhile healer of those who ailed, now sits atop of the Aleutian throne denied to him by the crystal some 2 millennia ago.
The once helpless
Oh,
and
this is going to be annoying.
Is he now ready to claim his crown? Don't let us down. Let the games begin.
No. Now they end.
A king at last! 10 years you spent accumulating your power. I spent assimilating demons and accumulating mine. Damn it.
king in name alone. I'm truly disappointed.
Bullshit! And then they come out. What the fuck?
10 years and nothing to show for it.
Get some.
Move it or lose it! This land of demons. Want some? Want some? Want some? Move it or lose it! How about a change of pace? Want some? Not even close. Even with the dawn to break now, it would only bring the horrors to light. Oops. Move it or lose it! Don't worry, I got this. Want some?
The fuck?
Try this!
Where's your head? You should all thank me. Move it or lose it! You will know peace. This is going to hurt. So close. Want some?
Oh, what the fuck? Did I lose?
forevermore.
Oh, I was so close. Let's try again. I know that if I had to beat the others too, but Noctis is kind of the bigger problem with the group. Not even gonna lie. So, you know, oh, come on, skip this shit.
No. Now they end.
Ah, a king at last. Close. 10 years you spent accumulating your power. I spent assimilating demons and accumulating mine. A king in name alone. I'm truly disappointed. Can't you do any better than that? 10 years and nothing to show for it.
Get a kick out of this!
Goddamn.
Behold, O king, this realm in darkness, this land of demons. Die! Die! Not even close. Even with the dawn to break now, it will only bring the horrors to light.
Want some? Move it or lose it! Want some? Want some? Want some?
Is Gladio broken? Like, what's happening over there?
Want some? Want some? Not bad.
Kick out of this!
You should all die. In the dark, you would miss peace. Not even close. Want some?
There's one.
Want some?
There's another.
Want some? Want some? We're done here.
This is going to hurt.
Try this.
Ow! Ow! There's another. All right, Cutbags, you're up.
Don't worry, we got this.
Not bad. You think 10 years is a long time? It is nothing.
Holy shit,
to
I
me.
actually did it.
I have lived in
I actually
darkness
beat it.
for ages.
Holy shit, I've never actually beaten this part of the game. Hell yeah! Contender for Kismet. The fuck is that? Anyway. I don't even care if I didn't do that good. That was awesome. I don't care if it was a rank C. I do not care. Did I get a prize out of that? Do I get anything good? Or is that just for me to flex? Oh, I know you're fucking lying. You mean to tell me I did all that? I got nothing? I don't know how I feel about that. That bothers me. So you mean to tell me when I was playing this a few years ago, and I did the Kingly Clash, I got nothing if I win? The fuck bullshit is that? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This music's getting on my nerves. Get out my ears. Oh, you gotta be fucking. Well, maybe if you do it rank A. I'm not doing that again. Fuck that. Hell no. Like, they couldn't give me, like, something, like, maybe, like, an outfit for everybody. I know I got his outfit for Noctis, which, fucking great. Fantastic, I guess. Does dick all for me. I don't know how I feel about that. Legitimately, I don't know how I feel about that. On one hand, I'm mad, but on the other hand, I'm just like, you know what? Closure. Whatever. It's done. It's done. I'm done. This is... But I did what I was set out to do. That's the thing. That's the important part of this whole stream. I said I was going to go ahead and I was going to beat this. And I did. I beat the DLC and I beat Kingly Clash. God, that you know, okay. You know what? No, I have to rant. I have to rant for a little bit before I stop the stream. I have to rant. That was supposed to be. That was supposed to be like, you know, the special boss type of thing, you know? That was supposed to be the, hey, you beat everyone else, now see if you can beat these four in a straight fight. First of all, having me fight Noctis by himself is already a pain in the ass, because at this point, that should be the Noctis that has all the royal arms. Then you throw in the other three. Game. And they're all significantly stronger than you. So by skill and luck, you're able to win, and all you get is what? An alternate ending that basically has Ardyn say, "Ha ha! You guys had 10 years. Look at me! I've been around for 2,000. Fucking idiots! Stupid!" And then the game is over. No weapon. No like skin customization. No, that's it. You beat the game. You beat this final battle. Congratulations. And the worst part is, the fucking worst part is, like I said, a few years ago, I played this game. I played the DLCs, which is why I know how, like, where to start them. I played, and it took me hours to try to beat Kingly Clash, and I never could do it. I did it on stream today, and I got nothing? Oh, Final Fantasy, why do you do this to me? It's still a good DLC. It is. It's still a good DLC, but come on, give me something. And even if you said, well, it's bragging rights. For bragging to who? To people who's gonna be playing it on the Switch 2 soon? Oh, fucking fantastic that. Lord in heaven, why must you give me these trials? It's not his fault. I did this purely because of my own reasons. Fuck. Anyway, that was episode Ardyn. I just noticed that there's new chat logs. What's going on? What I meant to say was, people aren't born villains, they are made. Yeah. I just read that too. People aren't born, they are made. I mean, you're not wrong. In a matter of speaking, you're not entirely incorrect. People aren't born villains, they are made. I mean, that... Oh, fuck. Okay, I needed that. I needed that little laugh. I needed that. That was the biggest typo I typed that I just now know. Insomniac. Oh, fuck. Okay, so I feel better now. Thank you for that, Insomnia. I appreciate that. I'm done. I'm done. I can't play this anymore. At least for today. I need a break. I'm gonna go to sleep, and then we're gonna continue where we left off tomorrow. Oh man. And again, I love the DLC so much. Like the episode Ardyn is one of my favorite DLCs. It's number one on my list of favorites. But good Christ. You know what would have been a great reward? Like after that, a cutscene, Ardyn's just standing there and all the gods and all the main characters that we've known in the base game is just like Omedetou. 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 Which means congratulations in Japanese for those of you who don't know. You know, like do like a fucking Neon Genesis Evangelion ending. Yeah, I would have pissed people off, but at least it would have given us something. Anyway, with that being said, I'm calling this conference to a close. I would like to thank the viewers not viewing, the followers not following, the subscribers for subscribing, for joining us this fine evening. Insomnia, thank you for joining me on this emotional roller coaster of a ride that we just went on. Thank you for experiencing it with me. And as well to anyone else who is watching this, whether it be on YouTube or on Twitch, thank you for experiencing this with me. This was good fuck. Some closing statements. As always, fucking everyone, hopefully you all stay healthy, hydrated, all that. I made myself sad now. Anyway, with that being said, this has been Draco Umbra signing off. Say on to each and every one of you. Fuck you, Final Fantasy. Anyway, with that being said, as always, take care, be well, and have a good night.